here's part 2. Still going slow. Oh no no. Oh. Bro, you scared me. It was like driving up to a tree about to crash into it. I was like, oh no 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 no. What are you doing? Trying to hit a tree? Go bowling with it? Hey, Nico, it's your cousin Roman. Let's go bowling. It's for the land of opportunity. I always wanted to get a nice place, get a dog, a house, live the dream like my cousin. Oh yeah? Yeah, he's got the lot. House, women, cars, parties. As the main protagonist GTA 4 once said, I'm bored of this shit. And as Seth Rogen said in American Pickle, yes, that's an actual movie name, you're not jack shit about shit, man. Well, he has 4 S words in his first PG-13 movie, and he uses that. If you don't know what it's about, basically he plays his 2 characters, his ancestor and his descendant, and basically, his ancestor, works as like this pickle factory, and due to an incident he falls in and gets brined, meaning like he stays the same age, and he wakes up 100 years later, 2019, but the film released 2020 during, COVID lockdowns, and basically, the guy Herschel, that's his name, the one that's brined, he meets his descendant, also played by Seth Rogen. I forgot his name. I think his character is also called Ben or something, or Benjamin. And Ben has to try and get him to, like, what's the right word that I could use? Like, try and get him, like, used to modern society. So, like, for example, he's like, oh, you can't make fun of, like, it's not meant to be, like, offensive, but he's like, because how I say it, his, like, Herschel's, like, Russian Jewish or something, and like his descendants like, oh, by the way, you can't make fun of religions, and he was like, why is that? And he says, let's just say you'll get beaten up, and probably worse than that, and then he tries to teach him how to not beat up people, and he's like, and why not? And he's like, because you could go to jail, and I don't want to keep putting my ancestor out of jail for like thousands of times. And one last thing before I go, charge my phone quickly, is that he asks like all these questions about modern society, and he's like, oh, there's like all these cool things, we have phones now, and he's like, what's a phone? And he's like, oh right, I forgot. Phones weren't around back 100 years ago. It's a cool Seth Rogen movie. Like, it's slow at first, but then when you get more into it, it starts being like emotional but funny at times. But it's mostly emotional, like Lion King. And we'll see you guys in part 3. Bye bye.